Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah Renee, and this is Drab to Fab Lifestyle, where we transform our lives from drab to fab. In this particular video, I'm going to be helping you all understand the concept of fasting, if you do not understand fasting, as well as inviting you all to join in on this next 21-day fast that I am going to be embarking upon before the major celestial event of Jupiter and Saturn conjoining, as well as the ending of the Mayan calendar. Well, what scientists believe to be the end of the Mayan calendar. So, if this interests you, make sure that after you like and subscribe all of my other previous videos, hit that bell so that you can make sure that you get an alert when there's a new video. Make sure that you stay tuned after this intro where we're going to just chit chat a little bit. Alrighty? So, I'll be right back. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro there. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into what is fasting, why are we fasting. This video is about spirituality and where you are with your spirituality in terms of being prepared to fast, as well as I'm going to touch a little based on this celestial event and the purpose of why I am choosing to fast at this particular time. Now, I generally fast, I want to say like at least once a month in some sort. And fasting generally, for me, it allows me to shed or detox, if you will, some of the things that might not necessarily serve my higher good completely. So I go ahead and just take a break from them. And as you guys know, I am pretty much vegan. I am fully vegan. However, every now and then I will indulge in a cheat day of some sort with some type of seafood consumption. Now, during my fasting, there is no cheat days. There is no lobster, there is no shrimp, there's none of that on those days, okay? And the reason why is because I would like to make sure that while I'm fasting, I am spiritually aligned. Now, that is one of the other reasons as to why you would fast, is to get back spiritually aligned, align the chakras, and basically quiet out the noise and be your higher self at all times within this fast. Now, we are physical, we are living a physical experience as soul or as spirit. And with that being said, sometimes we do have humanity things about us. And so I just think that it's a wonderful thing to do, not only just for yourself, but also to show creator and show source, so divine source, that I can shed some things so that I can gain some things. And I think that it's okay because a relationship is something about giving and taking. And God is amazing and he will always provide. But the amount of things that you can have revealed to you during a fast is amazing. You literally can receive certain downloads that you might not otherwise have received if you were not fasting. And I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to be able to receive these downloads, because it's like, I needed that. I needed that information. I needed that. So this particular time around, if you guys are not aware, there is about to be some type of level up of our existence. Now, there are many different theories out there right now, and I'm not going to go down the list because I'm not an expert in such, which is part of the reason why I am fasting, so that I can receive those downloads that I spoke to you about. Now, this event is supposed to be happening on December 21st, 2020. Now, as you guys know, we have been through one interesting year. There has been certain things that have been transpiring that people can call conspiracies or whatever. They got this vaccine that's about to roll out. And there are a lot of things that are going on right now. And with that being said, I think that it's very important to be spiritually aligned as much as possible. So, because I personally am not aware of what is going to transpire, what it's going to look like, I have decided myself to make sure that I am spiritually aligned. And so with today being the 1st, I am going to be fasting from the 1st to the 21st. Now, if you are not aware, it takes about 21 days to create a habit. And 21-day fasts are just great. You always hear about 21-day fasts. The Daniel fast is typically 21 days. I have just decided so that whatever is going to happen out here, I'm spiritually aligned and I'm prepared and I'm ready. And I don't have any, I don't have any confusion. I'm clear, and so I think that if you are willing and ready to be a part of this, I invite you, each and every one of you who are watching this channel, to join in on the fast. Now, let's just say you do not get to catch this video on today, the 1st. No worries, you could still join in whenever source brings you to this information. You can join in. Now, what will this fast look like? I am not going to be drinking any liquor of any sort. I am not going to be consuming any any animal-based items, and that also includes seafood items. I am going to be working out, as I always do, at least 3 times a week. I'm also going to be meditating morning and night, as I generally do. I script as well, morning and night, which you can do as well. Also, during this time, I'm going to be making sure that I get those tithes out, and I'm doing for other people, and I'm showing gratitude as much as possible. Now, a lot of those things that I'm doing, I generally do on an everyday occasion. However, this is, when it comes to spirituality, the intent and the purpose behind it is very important for you to focus on. And so the intent, like I said, is to make sure that I am clear as day when this celestial event happens. So I'm giving all of the worldly things, if you will, away. So some people, if you like, you can also add in social media on there. I can't really do that because social media is part of my brand. But outside of actually posting for business and things of that nature, I am going to refrain from being on Instagram and social media all day long and just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, because it can be a rabbit hole. And when you let those energies inside of yourself during the fast, sometimes it can distract you a little bit. So I'm going to be ensuring that I limit my time on social media and what I'm consuming from there. I'm also going to limit my time with outside people who are not necessarily my people, making new friends right now. I'm going to limit, just like I said, so that I can ensure that the energies that I'm consuming are serving my purpose and serving my fast. Now, you do not have to be a Christian to fast, or Muslim, or you don't even have to follow any specific deity. But you do have to understand who source is, the reason why you're doing the things that you're doing. But it's not imperative that you be a part of one particular religion, because fasting is a part of pretty much all of the religions, and God is at the head of all of this, and that's all we're supposed to be serving. And if we call ourselves spiritual beings, fasting is nothing, okay? You just have to remember, like, this too shall pass. So forget what you always loved and all of that, because if you really do need it in your life and it does serve you in some type of way, after the fast is over, you can reward yourself with such things again. Okay? So, I think that that's pretty much all I want us to talk about when it comes to fasting. I didn't write any notes for this specific topic because it's pretty much innate for me, and fasting is something that it is a habit for me consistently. So it wasn't really difficult for me to go ahead and share this information with you guys. If you are thinking about joining my fast, go ahead and drop something in the comment box below and say, I'm with you, I'm in, I'm here, and where two or more are gathered in my name, okay? He is here with us. Now, he's here with you when you by yourself too. But the power that we can create together is amazing, okay? So, if you would like to join that fast, make sure that you go ahead and put something in the drop box below. We can be accountability partners for each other. And if you have any messages or questions that you'd like to ask me, go ahead and shoot me a DM. My information is in the description box below. I love you guys as always. I just want us all to go from drab to fab. And in this particular way, we're going from drab to fab by fasting. So, I love you guys. Until next time.